This is the Wealth Indicators channel, and I hope everyone had a great first half of the year. So I received some messages and constructive feedback requesting that I talk about the assets that I'm buying. As a result, we'll be starting a new monthly video series where I talk about the asset that I'm looking forward to buying the most. But most importantly, in each video, I will be going through my reasons why. But before we get into the subject for today, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who was following the channel back in March of 2023, because I did a video series back then called How to Analyze a Stock, and the example company we evaluated in that series was Amazon. When I published that video series, this was the company's price per share. As of August 4th, 2024, this is how much you will have to pay to acquire a share of Amazon. So congrats to everyone who took advantage of that opportunity. So the asset that I'm most excited to buy this month is Zoom Video Communications. Most people have heard of this corporation, but in case you haven't, it is a company that provides a suite of products that help individuals and businesses connect and collaborate in teams. The company was founded in 2011 by Eric Yuan, a former engineer at Cisco Systems. Before that, Yuan worked at WebEx, which was acquired by Cisco in 2007. 4 years after the acquisition, in 2011, Mr. Yuan created and presented what he thought was a better video conferencing product for mobile devices to Cisco's management. And when his presentation was rejected, he left Cisco with 40 engineers and started Zoom. Although they started with just video conferencing, the company now has a suite of workspace and business services products. So why am I buying Zoom and why now? There are two main reasons, and the first is the business fundamentals. When you look at the performance of the business for the last 4 years, looking at the income statement, we see that in 2020, Zoom produced $623 million in revenue. But as of the end of 2023, revenues increased to more than $4.5 billion. Even more impressive than the revenue numbers, the company produced a little over $25 million in net income 4 years ago. But now, Zoom produces over $637 million in net income annually. Moving on to the balance sheet for the organization, we see that the company had $855 million and $1.2 billion in current and total assets, respectively, in 2020. 4 years later, current and total assets are now a little over $7.9 and $9.9 billion, respectively. The second reason I'm excited about this opportunity is the valuation of the company. Zoom currently trades at a significant discount compared to the market. For example, the forward PE on the S&P 500 right now is about 22.17, but the forward PE for Zoom is just under 12, which means a significant margin of safety for investors. Finally, if we look at the company's stock price, Zoom is trading at a lower price today than it did 4 years ago, even though the business fundamentals have improved dramatically during that time. So to summarize my investment thesis, Zoom's business fundamentals is dramatically better today compared to 4 years ago, but the stock is trading at a lower price today than it did in 2020, which makes the valuation extremely attractive. In addition to that, the business is still founder-led and has beat earnings per share estimates for 4 consecutive quarters. Pick up your copy of my book, The Wealth Indicators, on Amazon today. And if you think this information is valuable, like and share this video with anyone you know who would be interested. Leave a comment or question if you have one, and follow the channel for more ways to improve your financial life. May the best of your today be the worst of your tomorrow.